guys. Okay. I decided to do this read because when I had these cards out and it was strategy reverse, but I was like, let me shuffle. This came out. Now, did I shuffle officially? No. But strategy was reversed. Love is upright. Oh, something may have happened where somebody wanted to find love and they had a failed strategy to do something. Or maybe you wanted love and it was a strategy to stop you from getting love. But it looks like, yeah, there it is. Told you, it failed. Okay, so I don't know if that has anything to do with anything. I don't know. Something's going on today. I said something's up with a Capricorn. We got Capricorn. Somebody whose name starts with a D. There could be somebody whose name starts with a D who's a Capricorn. I don't know what that is. I don't know any Cap. Do I know any Capricorns? No. No. I don't know. Maybe you went to school with this person. I don't know. There's somebody named, or maybe a D is significant. Whatever that's about. Okay, guys? All right, so we have school that comes up. I guess I'll start here. I can pull too many of these. Give me more. Okay. Ask who's writing like a buffalo. Somebody didn't ask who was writing like a buffalo. Lord. Maybe you went to school with a Capricorn. Something significant about a D. Something significant about a school. This is a school that doesn't look like a traditional school. It looks like that little house on the prairie town school, in the middle of town. It could be any kind of church. That to me that looks more like a Baptist type of church, something like that. Not that it matters, but did I say church? It's a school. It's a school, but it looks like a church or someone in a little house on a prairie school / that's what it reminds me of. So this could be somebody from when you guys were younger, a Capricorn, D, school. And then they said, ask them who feels like riding a buffalo. Somebody did not ask if you liked riding a buffalo. Okay. Maybe somebody invited you guys to go somewhere or something like that, and they didn't ask what you like, or maybe you didn't like what they were offering. This could also apply. Never mind. They could also. Give me one more before I done had enough. Hold on. I got out of space and stuff coming up. I'm switching up this deck. I'm just switching to grandparents. I can't escape. I'm getting rid of these. I'm going to keep a couple of them in. Love again. Do you ride like a buffalo? Do you like to ride buffaloes? Love. All right. Let me switch over. Hold on. I had enough. Clearly, this is not going to be a folly read. I hope it's not. But so far, somebody at school asked you or they didn't ask you if you know how to ride a buffalo. Maybe you guys live in an area where buffalo riding is typical. I don't know. Mental health. Yeah, somebody's off or something. Somebody might be having some mental health challenges at this time. Maybe it's a Capricorn whose name starts with a D. Something having to do with the school. You could be traumatized by a school. I'm traumatized. Right now, I'm traumatized by every school I've ever gone to. But I'm traumatized by everything that went down in that town. That was crazy, but you know what I mean? So there's that one school. Something like that. Let's see. Somebody's mental health. Give me one more. We'll clarify. And there's an Aquarius. There's something with a Capricorn and Aquarius. There's an Aquarius that might be having some mental health issues right now about love. They didn't ask. Hold on. What's this coming up? Oh, they didn't ask something about buffalo riding. Maybe you guys went out on a date and you're asking, did somebody enjoy this date? No, maybe this was supposed to be a surprise. Somebody found out somebody was nuts, Capricorn. Maybe you found out this Aquarius ain't got it all. One more. Just one. Why not? Jealousy. I'm not taking it because I didn't shuffle properly, but do I have any room to move this over? Yeah, because I want one more card. I mean, I think we have enough stuff to go by, but so far we have a Capricorn. We have somebody who starts with somebody's name who starts with a D, or a D could be significant. Love. Somebody didn't ask a question about what the other one, murder for hire. Okay. Murder for hire. Okay. One more. Why not? Well, you know what? Why not? Staged. If something was not staged. It was not staged. Something happened with an A. It was not staged. Somebody says that they have an old soul. They do not. They don't have an old soul. If they told you they do, then they lied to you. If there's any kind of connection, it was an old connection from a school. There was no soul connection. Yeah, it's interesting how we got them two lined up. That's really interesting. Get a job at a company. Wait a minute. Get a job at rival company Market Equities. Okay. Did you ask them if they know how to ride buffaloes? Trying to get a job with a competitor, a rival. Okay. So there's a D and an A that had a conversation. This could be a Disa. This could be an Arnice. Somebody could be an Aquarius. Somebody could be a Capricorn. I don't know. A psyop. There's some kind of political warfare that somebody had taken out on you in the game of love, whoever you are. Maybe there's somebody who starts with an A. Maybe their name starts with an A, Capricorn, and they took some sort of warfare out on you. There's some psyop having to do with your love life. It was designed to make you mentally ill over some Aquarius. It's an Urda for hire. It wasn't staged. Somebody probably told you it was a joke. They wanted to trap you, but maybe you're not trapped. The goal was to trap you. You're not trapped. You're not an old soul. I feel like there's a lion energy in this second one. I don't know. This is a conniving energy. We also have something where there was an Aquarius that could not be controlled. I can't control you. But I want to stage a murder. Propaganda. I'm going to spread some fake news about you to make people want to do this. I don't know. There's also something false accusations. Like I said, they state something wasn't staged. It was done purposely. False accusations have been made. False accusations. Nothing was staged. Done by a Capricorn. It was a Capricorn who set out some sort of campaign on you on purpose. Give me more. There's a Taurus that shows up here. So I see that there are false accusations maybe about a Taurus, or there was a Taurus. Somebody's name could start with an A and a D. Give me one more line. Tell me about this school and old soul. What's up with that? Good guy. Somebody's a bad guy. Somebody from your school. They maybe have tried to connect with you saying, oh, old soul, we're friends or whatever. This person's garbage. They're not a good guy. They're a bad guy. This person could be a Scorpio. All right. I got Scorpio coming out reverse here. There was something about somebody wanting to get a job with a rival. It could have been a Scorpio, or they didn't want Scorpio to take a job with their rival. Scorpio, I don't know. They did not, whoever you are employed with or whatever, or whoever because I feel like you guys might have something to do with the company. Obviously, they're scared you're going to go to work for their rival. So this sounds kind of company-ish too. If we get down to that line of if psyop and love, please tell me something about fire. Now it keeps coming up. Somebody doesn't want to get fired, but they did something stupid. They forced some kind of warfare on somebody, and they're scared they're going to get fired now. Possibility. Got people that did a lot of stuff. They said somebody was mentally ill, made somebody feel trapped. They probably even said this person had passed on. This person is alive. Somebody's getting fired because they lied and said somebody was no longer with us, or they could even lied and said they were this person or whatever, because I feel like there's a couple of layers. I think it's the people that say, yeah, pretend. And then when you get to the job, they find somebody's name could start with a J who's an Aquarius, and they don't have any control over something. So if your name is a J, they don't have any control over an Aquarius, or an Aquarius cannot control somebody whose name starts with a J. Murder for hire and propaganda. Somebody did murder for hire. There was something with fake news. Give me more about this, please. What's happened? Life insurance. They want a life insurance policy. Pretty simple. Somebody named Jay could be a James. Somebody could be an Aquarius. It could be an Andy, a Disa. There could be an Arnice. There could be an Amy. A couple of names here. All right. What's up with this Capricorn? What do I need to know about this Capricorn? Because this is not going to really be a long read. Tell me what I need to know. Let me just shuffle these up again. What's going on here? Please tell me, what do I need to know about this Capricorn staging accusations? It wasn't staged. They did something to cover up the fact, something with a house. So some of you guys have a Capricorn that did something with a house, or there's something that they didn't want you to do. I do notice with this house here, there's also 3 eggs in the basket with a child. Somebody might have kids and they're not telling you. Somebody might be trying to cover up something with a house or something that happened in a house. somebody's trying to cover up that they had a new beginning. So if you know somebody had a house, they went and bought another one in your name. It could have been a Capricorn. And they started these false accusations so people would help them cover this up about this house. Right? They were trying to make some kind of assessment. And they figured if I try and stage something. So this is a whole plot, just so you guys know. It's a whole plot. So it was one where, Capricorn stars first had to reach out to Disa. Right? Then they reached out to somehow, because Disa called me up about the Taurus. So I already know about that. She told me, the way she said something ain't right with that, it was alarming because she don't usually say stuff like that. But it also told me she got caught up in something. Something about a lucky card. So what was I talking about here? Something with a lucky card. Where was I? I don't know. I don't know where it was supposed to go. Lucky card. Just put it there. Lucky card. Tell me about the lucky card, please. Yeah, they didn't get the money they wanted. They were supposed to be lucky. These two folks here didn't get the money that they wanted, the D or the A, who could be a Capricorn. What's up with this Scorpio? It's the Scorpio. It says something about a birth here. There's something about a baby that came or a birth by somebody at work here, because it says get a job at the rival company. So maybe you got knocked up by somebody in the company. Now you want to go work for the competitor or something. I don't know. But there's a birth. Somebody might be running. You know how maybe if you work for some sort of an agency or something like that, you're like, oh boy, I'm pregnant by the boss. Let me see if I can get another position to get the hell up out this building, right? One of them, let me switch agencies. Somebody could be hiding, or literally they could have altogether gone to another company. But these circles are not that big, very small actually. Give me more, please. They're not big. They're not big at all. There's a key. Somebody's trying to hide something about a baby and a key. So there could have been a Capricorn and a Scorpio that got together. Or there could be a Capricorn, a Taurus, and a Scorpio. Maybe they polyandry it on up or whatever they do. And there's something with the baby. Somebody got knocked up, had a baby. And it could have been by a Taurus, Capricorn, whoever. Listen, pick anybody. Especially, there's some people you can pick any sign on the board and there he is. So that's what that is right there. So something about a key and a birth, somebody trying to cover it up, trying to get another job so folks don't see their belly and start asking questions about why the baby came out with red hair. Like that. Now we have fate. So somebody wanted to interrupt somebody's fate. So that's why they had this baby here. And then there's a key, with the fate. My fate is I want to chop your life up. But look, I'm seeing trees. I'm seeing wood. I'm seeing issues with a house. And then I'm seeing something with insurance, but it's life insurance. So somebody could have tried to burn the house down while grandma's in there with a wheelchair. They want to cause somebody some misfortune. Your fate will be misfortune. Okay. What else? Tell me what's up with this Aquarius. What's up? Tell me what I need to know. Something about a Pisces. So there's an Aquarius. You might have some beef with a Pisces, or you don't want anybody to know you was dealing with a Pisces that got mental illness or something like that. Or you hid from a Pisces that you have a mental illness. You can't control somebody because they off. Somebody's name could have a J in it. There's no union. There's something going on. If you guys are in some sort of a connection with a Pisces, Capricorn, who's this, Aquarius, there might be something going on where you guys don't have any union at this time. So if you're an Aquarius and you're dealing with a Pisces of any sort, there might be no union. Somebody tried to make some sort of a deal or make things right with you. It didn't happen. There's some very ill feelings there. I know there's feelings of embarrassment and everything else with your mother all over the stage. That's embarrassing. These people don't even think the stuff that they do to these kids. That's how you know people got the spirit of selfishness. And they called over yesterday, I guess, from the jail. Talking about, what did she say? You're my daughter. I'm like, if you got to keep saying that you're my daughter, why do you have to keep saying, if I'm really your daughter, why you keep saying that? Like, who are you trying to convince? Because you're not convincing the feds that are listening to the calls. They already know what it is. What you want me to do is say, oh, she was a great mother to get you off. No, you weren't. The shit that you did, nah, you gonna eat that. Hell you thought. You hiding my money. You hiding babies. You hiding my money. You lied on me. I'm the only kid that did anything productive, and you went and lied on me to cover up for your whole ass daughter. No, bitch, go sit in your cell. I don't give this. I'm sick. Go call up your kids. The ones you be covering for, call them up and tell them to come help you. I'm helping you. I told you when my fucks is up, that's it. Give me more. What's up? So there's no union in that relationship, whatever. Tell me about this J. There's something, this J could be the Aquarius here. Maybe this Aquarius's name has a J in it. Give me more about this Aquarius. What else do we need to know? We also have a Capricorn. There's something up. This Aquarius and this Capricorn was getting it in. At some point, there's something up. Because it's too many times it keeps coming up. There's Capricorn and Aquarius all over this board. So they did something to a Scorpio to cause some sort of misfortune. They also worked with a Taurus. Now, that could have to do with the money, finances, the D to A. They went to the bank and did something. Somebody with a D and an A and their names went to the bank and did something. Or maybe they went to a credit union in New Haven, a credit union, Taurus. So we also see here pleasure. So there was no pleasure had or whatever pleasure you did have. I looked, ain't no more cupcakes. That's over, right? This could be a Leo where there's no more pleasure. The cupcake's over. So for a Leo, all right, there ain't no more pleasure for you or whatever you was doing. Give me more. We also have discovery. So something could be an illegal thing or there's a Leo looking to see how you're doing. Maybe they're trying to discover something about you. It feels legal to me, though. Give me more. Anybody else I need to know about so I can end this nonsense? There will be no vote taken or one has already been had. Give me one more about this life insurance. So murder for somebody, hire somebody, spread some fake news so they could get you off for life insurance. But the man did not get his wish. Who's this man that didn't get his wish? They got fame, but they did something malicious in business. At a downtown doggone Abbey. Sped up instead of delayed. They were not honorable. Some guy did it. That's all I can tell you. His name might have a K in it. A J in it. Who else is here? A Scorpio. Aquarius. Let me see what else comes up. Discovery, Leo. Yeah, something is being looked into. There's a Leo whose finances are being looked into. They're looking into what interaction or encounters were had with somebody who starts with a D and an A, or you're a Leo, and your name could start with an A or a D. You could be a Taurus, name starts with A, D, or something in it like that. But there's some encounter here where they're looking into the finances of a Leo at a credit union. Okay, we got those out the way. All right, if this is love, because love did come up, somebody did something to block somebody's love life. Maybe you know this person from school. Maybe this person is like, oh, you know, a new soul or whatever. No, they're not. They are. I don't know what they are. They're not nice. I don't know what that is. Anyway, give me a message, Capricorn. If this is love, what? If you let me, I'll take care of you. Give me a message from this D person. I don't want you to know I'm spying on you. Or this D is like, I'm not spying on you. I'm not spying on you for some of y'all. A. Reach out to me, please. Child, please. Exactly. I ain't reaching out to you. Taurus. I'm not going to admit that I effed up. Why would you do that? You ain't going to admit nothing. False accusation. All types of... Scorpio. If this is love, what? Hold on. Scorpio. If this is love... My intentions can be selfish at times. Okay. Aquarius, reverse. What do you have to say if this is love? You drive me crazy. Somebody named Jay. Your meanness, your kindness has changed my life. How do I even reword that? Your meanness has changed my life. Good. Somebody said they feel connected to you and your meanness has changed their life. I get a feeling that there's some people here who don't live in reality. They live, I don't know where they live. It's weird. I don't know. Folks is off. That's all I can tell you. I'm literally out of words. I've never seen nothing like this in my life. Like the mental illness going around. This delusions of grandeur off. These folks ain't got it all. And then they want you to reach out to them and help them. I'm sorry, I ain't helping you. When you admit that you stole a house, right? And you put something in my name when you shouldn't have did that. I'm not reaching out to you. You signed something where you can't even say nothing about it anyway. But you're going to give me my property. And like I said to everybody beforehand, I'm suing you on top of that. You know that, right? Just so I don't want you to be surprised. So I don't give no fucks what you lost. You still getting sued individually. That's how that's going to go. And the thing about me, when I say it, I fucking mean it. I don't play games like that. You tried to destroy my life and my reputation. So yes, I'm coming for that neck. I shall. All right, y'all. I love you. I'll see you soon. Bye.